Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are back at playing Skyrim, and yeah, so we gotta finish up this shield quest, and then me and Fandel are gonna join a guild again. You didn't hear nothing.
So you can cast a few spells.
How'd you know I can cast spells, bro? Just walking by with a sword in my hand. Literally, a singular sword. Cook the other one. That's not what I want to do. I want to cook them both. There we go. Anyways, there is a dude here who wants a shield back.
The Silverblood family will be hurt.
No, no, they won't.
They live here too, my yard. That's what I'm telling you.
Did I interrupt something?
Good to have you by my side, friend.
I brought you off to your
Honors my
shield.
father's memory in more ways than I have words to say. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in my city. Talk to my steward if you're interested. And take this, a gift from the Jarl's personal stores.
Glass armor. Is there anything else you
There
need?
is room in my court for a new thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my home, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house for my steward, and I'll make you my thane.
It will be my honor.
As you were then. If you'll excuse me...
I've already helped that part, but I guess I just have to buy a house.
More settlements.
What's up, Rarick?
All right. Look like you might
Got any leads?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Nice. Forest gold. How much gold do I have? I have 51,000. Yeah, let's buy a house.
Splendid. A house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
Like to decorate
I'll
it?
be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin.
Yeah.
Of course, don't forget to consult the home record guide.
I don't.
No, what do you like?
Can you
Very well. I'll give it. Next time visit the house, refreshing will be in this. Of course, don't forget to consult the home record guide. No, what do you like? Very well. I'll give it. Next time visit the house, refreshing will be in this. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. Of course, don't forget to consult the home record guide. No, what do you like? I'll give it. Next time visit the house, refreshing will be in this. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. Of course, don't forget to consult the home record guide. No, what do you like? Very well. I'll give it. Next time visit the house, refreshing will be in this. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. Of course, don't forget to consult the home record guide. No, what do you like? Very well. I'll give it. Next time visit the house, refreshing will be in this. I have letters.
That took forever. Anyways, let's go find my house. I hate buying houses. It's so hard to just get it and get all the stuff in there. Sit through all the chatter over and over. Sup, guard?
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
I could, but it's gonna cost you. What are you doing out here, Fandom?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet
What? I just got done talking to your boss, pal. I can probably go back in there and become Thane. I think the building is somewhere over here where the house is, right? Somewhere on the second story, I think.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Great?
That's Nepos.
Can the
Is it up here? I have the key to Vengeful Halls. That. Anyways, this is my house. I just bought a bunch of it. I think the kids' room is its own separate room back here. I've never used this house, so I don't know. I've never bought this one. I got the enchanting, the potions, dining area, nice little fire to sit next to with like more chairs than I could possibly use. Another dining area, and a health potion I missed. I've been trying to grab all the stuff. Got the little area to chill out, sleep in, if I ever come to sleep in Minecraft, which I don't know why I would. And then this is what I assume is a children's room that I didn't buy, because I thought it would replace the enchanting room like Whiterun does, but I don't know. Anyways, back on out, and we are going to go join a guild. Because, yeah, we got enough. We should be fine. Just make sure we don't have too much space filled. Hi, I know. We're at like the height of Markov. Like, I have a perfect view of the market, so I can just shoot somebody from up here, and no one would know. Parkour. 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 Parkour.
Want a cut of venison or mutton? Of course you do.
What? Parkour. 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 What's up, Kara?
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
I'm an elf.
Need something?
Hello.
Don't try to haggle with me. But
Anyways, let's head over to Riften, back to my home. Because that's where my main house is. I'm gonna swing by, drop some weight off at the house, and then we'll head down into the underground.
Honor to
Excuse
you,
me,
my
excuse
thane.
excuse me.
Honor to you, my thane.
Oh, thank you. Anyways.
fresh
Are you feeling sick?
Get them.
What other quest do I have activated? Oh, I don't want that one activated. What the heck? Didn't know when I assigned it, just unactivated.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
No.
Jewelry with legendary
Ah.
Livonian craftsmanship.
Got that Elven leap. Anyways, we're gonna blow through this with like magic. We'll go flames just because. Splash. Interesting.
I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us alive if they knew.
Someone there.
Burn to the ground. You're taking a lot of fire, dude. Dude, why can my shout not work? What the heck? I don't like when I start every game. They're just like, oh no, you don't get health. Not health, you don't get a shout. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me switch my shout real quick. Forgot I had become ethereal as mine. Let me search him real quick. I didn't want that. Yeah. Take your weapon back.
This ends now.
Okay, maybe these guys are more powerful than I thought. That's firebolts. Let me throw on my apprentice hood. Vandal!
I'm on your side.
Well, maybe get out of my way. I'm trying to kill people here. You can't just take all the kills for yourself, dude. You're my sidekick. Not yours. I have healing hands.
That's some sort of healing spell?
Yep. Exactly what it is, Vandal. I'm gonna stick it for actual healing, so. Let's go Ice Spike actually in the hand. Ice and fire. Take this daily bread. We'll take this and give us our daily bread. Ready, Vandal? Let's jump. Trap, huh? On a door? I don't know what would happen. Nothing? What's this way? I don't know what a spigot is. Askier's dead. Oh, maybe it died instantly from the boom.
What was that?
Ice to the side. And a fireball to finish him off. Interesting. I don't mind keeping those. Definitely not selling them. Kinda curious to where these other parts go. Garlic. I think that's food. I shouldn't have grabbed that, dang it. It's not potion stuff. What am I kidding? There's nothing else. There's this. Like, crap. Okay, that's closed. Gloves, boots. Okay, back this way we go. Let me actually, I'm gonna throw on the destruction robes. I don't like this. Was this the axe and the stone? Dude, what was that? I missed his head, bro. Trying to go for a headshot. At least I'm getting free arrows from Vandal. Bang. Anyways. Back up. I also destroyed this entire room. Don't want to go that way yet. There's more. This place is huge. There's enough to explore that I am not exploring it all right now. I think that's all for now. It's all piled. Alright. Into a ragged flagon. Show up wearing mage gear. Let me switch my apparel real quick. Put on my clothes and boots. Hold on, I gotta see this. Oh yeah. Oh, do I have... I think I have the gloves too. There we go. No, that one. I'm showing up in this like regular outfit. Oh, that's too easy. I should. I'll go with this. I don't know where I'm going. Well, actually I do, but I don't at the same time.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself. It's time to face the
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
things are changing.
Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
What'd they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good.
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our
Hi.
organization.
How do you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of
What do you
warning.
want?
I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Will I get a cut?
Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going.
Got it. What's Helga's story?
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, who dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll pay.
Any help with Percy?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
And Kirava?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Okay.
I'll be here when you're done.
I have no business.
again when you've proven yourself to Brynjo.
There's no handouts here.
Just casually hops through probably the pee and everything down there. Mucky water. Anyways. Getting turned around a little bit. There we go. Take off my mage clothing so they don't recognize me. I know it doesn't matter, but we play like we're actually this person right now. We play for real, for real. Okay, business. Okay, so all three of these people are here in town. Wow, you live in the same place as the people who you owe money for, and you're just not afraid or anything. Especially for being Thieves Guild. Oh, hello, Jaffa. What's up, Bercy?
So, can I interest you in anything today?
I have a message from Brinoff.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Simple. You don't pay, bad things happen.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
We can protect ourselves, trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
I've had enough of this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
What was Brinoff awesome? Bercy's. Unequipped magic. Shoot.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Just pay them, Bercy.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without. I can't pay. I can't.
Oh my word.
No! That bird was priceless.
You want me to break anything else?
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
You don't pay, you'll get punished. You want protection? You gotta pay for it, that. You don't get things free around here. Hey, I'm not talking to you right now. I'm talking to this Kirava.
Here for a room or something to drink?
Got a message from
I've
you.
already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin.
It was never a request.
Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that.
I'm finished wasting my time talking to
Good,
you.
and take this little message back to your bosses.
Telling Jay.
What do you want? Afraid I can't help you much right now.
You might want to talk some sense to Kirava.
The rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing. She's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Then how many
Look, I'm
coins
only
you pay?
telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I'm not paying you or Brynjolf a single coin. Now get out of my
You ready to pay what you
No,
owe?
and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe I should visit that farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay up.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
There we go.
You caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me.
Okay.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh?
Talking to someone, I just go to walk away, and he's just like, "You've caught me at a bad time." Not even talking to you, dude.
Back there in the morning.
Hell.
I
Oh.
trust you're not planning any trouble.
Uh,
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
who's talking? What? Message from Brindle.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Good.
Look,
Thank you.
you're in some sort of trouble. I could talk to Helga.
No, please. I'm just tired is all. Thank you.
I'd appreciate it.
You work
if
here?
Work. I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Why do you hate her so
It's
much?
not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm. To rub her nose in it.
There must be one.
Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Sure, I'll help you.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Awesome.
Try and get those
Anyways,
marks
what was your
without
problem?
It is our
violence,
most favorite company. I'm not sure what it's made from, but I can tell you that once you've had a taste, you'll never crave anything else. The Dunmer came up with the stuff a long time ago. Very illegal and very hard to come by. I got mine off a merchant ship in Solitude. Worst mistake I ever made.
Nice.
You've been kind.
Medesi.
Come see me.
How's business?
Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild. Safe travels.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather. Come back when
Nice.
you're ready to spend more gold.
What about you?
At the Rift and Fisheries.
Okay, that's it?
I'm
Alright.
feeling much better now, thanks to you.
These quests are not on right now, so we'll do those later. But that just sounded interesting. I've not ran into that one before. There are a lot of... I know there's a lot of small quests I've not done before in Skyrim, but... Yeah. It's just interesting to get some more lore and some more random things like that. Ratway. 300 gold coming right to you guys. Haha, FanDuel. Making him run. Whoa. You're a fast runner, FanDuel. Jeez.
If
Over
you're looking
there.
for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Well, I am the conversation.
I have
Hello.
no business with you.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what they owe
Well
us.
done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
I need you to do me a
That
favor.
worth is more than 300 gold, though.
Judging from how
Thank
well
you.
you've handled those shopkeepers,
There's a new
I'd say
guard
you've
who
done
knows
more than
everything.
simply prove yourself.
Do something
We need
about it.
people like you in our outfit.
He won't bother you anymore. I've
there's more gold, I'm in.
That's the
Even though I don't
spirit.
need any.
Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
What in the world? What is your outfit? Isn't do what? Word is your outfit isn't doing well. True? Who wrote that sentence? Word is your outfit isn't doing well. True. What?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Join the Thieves Guild. Yay, new quest done on my PC. Fano, get out of his way.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Clearly don't know me that well
I
then.
think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
Okay then. Walk in slow motion. Do, 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 do. Going in? Thank you. Sorry. I was keep arrows on my back just in case they throw them at people.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say.
What was this, the military?
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, I understand. I
Good.
guess.
Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get it.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
How do I get my cut of spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Gotcha. Tell me about the Golden Glow Guild.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
What should I do about Arangoth?
Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him.
Got
The
it.
guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
More details about Golden Glow?
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Not Riften guards?
Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Interesting.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Yeah, I think I usually do end up killing people in that one. That's why I don't usually get my cut, because I kill people. But if I can get through without... Because it's... Well, I guess you can kill people, but try to keep it at a minimal, I think it is.
Bridyo, fight. Let me guess.
Hello?
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
Or maybe I'm right.
Two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Sort of
I'm
business.
not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any
Who
idea
knows?
what?
Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
What can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Do you know Isabel Verlaine?
Who's asking?
Someone named Ranmir is looking for her.
Not him again. He came nosing around Riften a while back, making a lot of noise about me. He was persuaded to leave before he found me. Funny. I'd have thought she would have gone back to him by now.
So you do
She
know.
came through a while ago. Wanted to know where she could get her hands on something valuable. Anything, really. I told her it was a bad idea. That she wasn't cut out for what'd be necessary, but she wouldn't hear it. So, I gave her some advice, pointed her towards Hobsfall Cave, and that was that.
Interesting. Is this unusual gem worth anything?
A while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya.
Got like 5 of them.
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
How many are there?
I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now.
Found 5. Sure, won't buy it?
Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
You ran into trouble at Golden Glow?
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit is a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island.
I need you to do
That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
You know I'm good for it.
There's a new guard nosing around the metering. Can you do something about it?
Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just ripe for the taking.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well,
Why-
looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. For a small fee.
Anything you don't know charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Even if you're one of us,
Attitude,
you better
wow.
not make trouble.
What's up, Dirge?
I don't care if you're best buddy.
Why do you call you Dirge?
They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something?
No, that name was here anyway.
Oh yeah, I think so too. You're pretty smart. Hey, here. Have one on the house.
Ah, awesome. What do they call you, Dot?
I already told you. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground.
Interesting.
Until next time.
The question is, what's Mercer going to do about it?
Nope.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
What in the world? What are you talking about?
I assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
Oh, is this like a edit type thing? I'll have to think about it.
Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
I understand you know how to change some of the
Change
appearance.
it. I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond about you.
I have $39,000. Realized I forgot I spent a lot. But
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the
anyways,
lookouts for the
let's go outside.
You've always been the most reliable one in the guild.
But what the hell is Mercer going to do about this mess?
We're gonna go do the Golden Glow job. And that'll probably be it for this episode, but gotta sneak in. We throw on Thieves Guild stuff. Prices, lockpicking, pickpocket, carrying capacity. That one on the sneak. Oh. My sneaks are already pretty good anyway, so. Interesting. Alright, needs running out front, and then should be able, because the Golden Glow Estate's not that far, I don't think. I know I spent a lot of time
You could
talking,
say the
but
Rathway is the city under the city. Dark and dangerous, and no place for this.
What is it? Dragons?
oh, glass bow. You gonna come down here? We're just flying circles up there. You're gonna be like a falcon or something? Okay then. Bro literally just said nah. Alright. Off to Golden Glow we go. It's not that far. What in the world? Hello. Dragon left. Merryfair Farm. Taking their wheat. And eggs. Three. What else do I have done? Oh, I guess I got 2 quests technically, but this is not a good vantage point for bees. Interesting. There's the bees there. See some people. Gonna have to get our feet wet. But I'm not afraid of. I already gotten them wet a little bit. Fishing supplies. No. Nine root. There's someone sitting right there. I think that's a person. See if I can't go around to the other side or something. There's gotta be another way up. Starting to become daylight again. They have it blocked off on sides. They're coming. Is that a person? No, it's a lamp. Oh no, they spotted me. Oh, wait. In hours, hopefully Fandle shows up. I'm gonna pop back out. Fandle. Isn't going in alone. Might have captured him. He captured Fandle. Oh no. Waited 2 hours down here. Fireball! Fireball! 2 cinematics back to back is awesome. There's a lot in this place I'd like to loot, but I don't know if I'll be able to because we're trying to do a no-kill mission. Let me just... Dead. All of them. Vandal. How did you get past all the cards? What? Vandal's just a master at sneaking, and I don't even realize it. There we go. Better theming? Oh, I already read it. A lock behind a lock, and I unlock that easy. Black soul gem, gold, and silver. Quicksilver. I'll take it. Guessing they locked on here for a while. Hopefully it wasn't one of our own. Fandal activated the traps in that too. That's awesome. At least I think he did. Alright. Open Skyrim. Wow. Still have to go in the main door. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can get stealth upgrade. I know my stealth is like pretty high anyways, but I'm like, there's not much I can do. I mean, I can do that again. Lockpicking. Find more gold. Able to pop locks without being noticed. Eh. Maybe. Since I joined the Thieves Guild, that might be useful. Speech could also use an upgrade. I hate this, having so much to use it on, but not knowing which. Okay, don't really care for that. That is useful, but not really. right now. Enchantments, I think we'll wait a bit. I can up my smithing, but I don't care to with plate and scaled. And two-handed. Chance to decapitate them. Sure, why not? Decapitation station. That is awesome. The sweep. Okay, I'm glad I have 99 plus. Because this is insane. Not finding anything? There we go. I say that as I unlock the door. Okay, class bow time. Wait, what? So I entered. Okay, so if I go around, okay, there's no reason for me to go that way. I think this is a closet. Yep, a closet. Got that. 48 more gold. Get other stuff on the way. Part of the payment is getting to collect whatever you want. No repercussions.
Huh?
Okay, no. Back up. Oh my gosh. I forgot we're not supposed to kill people, but oh well. It's gonna have to with these guys.
No more! I yield! I yield! Your kind has no place here. Son of a... Now you're mine. Come on!
Alright. Warhammer's coming out.
Now, I've had enough of you. Just scrap.
I might need some heals. I am fighting 3 people.
It's your best, huh? So mercy! Get it while you still can. I'm more worse than you.
Trying to get that off. Oh yeah, slammed right to the chest. Gonna have to make an animation with all these. Alright. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I want either. Oh no, what have I done? There we go. Ah, my game. Oh, oh, there we go. Back. Okay. Oh, all right. Lag a little bit. Okay, so he killed a couple mercenaries, but it was for the greater good. Because we want the key, because there's a safe up there as well. I'm gonna save right here real quick, because I don't know how hard these guys are up here. Or if you have to fight them. It's all the way over there. Take the garlic.
Ha! Found you.
Stepped out of the way of my boat.
Your kind has no.
Why do I hear the machine sounds? I hear like dwarven machines.
I'll see you in pieces.
Oh no. Guys. Guys. There's someone in here.
Nobody here now. Now.
Do I have a potion I could use, maybe? I should have just gone downstairs. I was come up here for the safe, but I know sometimes he's up here too. Nothing that would stop him long enough. See what I can get away, because he's looking the other way for some reason.
Oh well. Must have run off.
Over here.
Hold on, I want to look in here. I had nowhere to go.
Son of a.
Oh my gosh, dude, these guys are beating on me. No, restore, or... Yeah, I don't see anything about restoring. Dude, this is taking a lot. More than I'd like. I don't like using this many potions, especially on something like this where we're not supposed to kill people.
No more. No.
Didn't want any witnesses, but I guess there's witnesses. I swear there was a safe up here. Oh, the Queen Bee statue, that's what, I'm like, I knew there was something valuable up here. Bee in a jar? Sure, I'll take that. Collection. Chaz Bay. Let's see what was worth coming up here. Now, am I gonna get paid? No. Do I really care? No. Handle. That dresser's backwards. What in the world? Level up in lockpicking. I don't want that. Take that back. Not that. What was the point of coming in here? For the gold? Why is this locked? Nothing valuable in there. I find it. You can come now. You don't have to hide behind the door anymore. Anyways, now that we've dropped a couple guards, and she said there was 8, but there was definitely more than 8 so far.
We've got trouble.
Get out of here, Vandal. Keep walking. full moose head in here and everything. Wow, thank you. I appreciate your donations. I don't know how people just don't hear that in general because of how loud it is. That's okay. We'll just go with the warhammer.
You win.
No surrender, because it's always a lie. Trying to kill as little people as possible. Some of these guys are just literally hired to guard, so. Yeah, I'm not getting a paycheck. That's for sure. Let's quit random. Alright, go. Turn to Brynjolf, and we'll see if we actually get paid or not, because I killed him and some of his guards. I'm sneaky, but I'm not that good. Broad daylight, walking across. Get out of here, Vanda. Oh, of course there's a fort right here. There you go, discovered it. Into the Thieves Guild we go. Press that button. And you come down here. Then you just hop down.
Let's talk for a moment.
Yes?
Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just wanted you to know it's because you were new. Know what I mean?
What's your real name?
Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway?
What the heck?
It's not like we're family. This is a business.
Something had to make you this angry.
Want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock.
Sounds horrible.
Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family, who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like...
You don't have to continue.
It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart.
How'd you escape?
Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think?
So now they're telling me your real name?
Maybe one day. Just not today. Maybe I'll see you around the guild.
Probably. Did you just call me?
Well, hey.
You're not. Who?
What can Sapphire do for you?
Who in the world? Anyways.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad.
Yeah, and here's what's
Let me
unsafe.
take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
No idea.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. He asked for you by name.
I thought I did the job like you asked.
No, nothing like that. You're calling on her for business.
What does Maven want from me?
That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
Speaking of which...
Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Okay, I still got paid. I didn't think I'd get paid, but anyways. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. His new outfit is looking pretty sick.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Now.
Okay.
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything.
What part of
I
Bangladesh?
joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them.
Been out for you?
Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed.
What changed?
We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest.
You never had to do that before?
No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways.
And Garthik?
I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did.
I don't know why you interrupted my outro for that, but anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys next episode, where I guess we will be talking to Maven Blackbriar and Faendal, looking pretty menacing back there, looking like the Ebony Warrior. We will see you guys next time. Anyways, peace.